There are usually 5 plays that determine the outcome of a game. These are the 5.
Man, I'm sure y'all were like me. I was too geeked to see this game. Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens, accustomed to treating the NFC teams they play like the Detroit Pistons, and the Niners play bully ball whenever they play a good team. Look at the Eagles, look at the Cowboys, and oh man, look like Niners about to play bully ball against the Ravens again. Look at this throw to Kittle. How is this dude this bucking naked in the middle of the field? My goodness. Now the Niners defense came in, got a 3-and-out against the Ravens offense. Now look at this, third down for the Niners. A little switch route right here. They playing in and out. Ah, yeah. Got that inside leverage. No one inside to help. Ah, Kittle striding. Nice little play design by the Niners. I like it. Give it back to Kittle. That dude was eating in the first half, too. Seemed like the Ravens weren't going to have any answer for him the entire game. Oh, but dude, they found some answers. Ah, Kyle Hamilton. Binkies. Good play by the safety, too. If you look at the bottom of the screen, Kittle runs an out route, so there's nothing stressing him to the outside of the field. So when there's no work to the left side of you, you work back to the quarterback's eyes. And where's the work? Debo Samuel coming across the middle of the field. Reads Purdy's eyes, makes a nice break on the ball. Interception. That's good safety play. That's good awareness right there by the young rookie. Second year player, actually. Great awareness by him. Now Lamar. I can't put this on him because look at this referee. You got to be low in your back pedal. Look at it. He got his weight too high, and then he busts his ass, trips Lamar, and then it's a safety. Now, they may have gotten the safety anyway, but dude, what are you doing? It's already been bad enough that we got to complain about the refs making bad calls, but now you can't even backpedal, and now you tripping up Lamar in the end zone, and you end up causing the safety. Like, what's really going on, dog? What's really going on? And I feel like that's what the Niners fans were thinking too. Like, what's really going on with these turnovers? Because here we go. Early in the game, yet again, another Brock Purdy interception. You got the cat blitz coming off the numbers. You know, receiver got the tight split. You love that with a cat blitz, corner blitz. Then he just gets up, gets his hands on the ball, goes directly to Marlon Humphrey. That's about the easiest interception you can get. Tip drill. Tip drill, Nelly. Go ahead and put the little band-aid under your left eye. Man, that's what you want if you're the Ravens. That's what you want. And then we got Lamar. Driving down. 3rd and goal. Now it's 4th and goal. What are they going to do? Rely on Justin Tucker? Nah. They want to play bully ball. Gus bus. Ain't no stopping the Gus bus, yo. Even though I think Greenlaw could have. If he takes a better angle to the ball, a more direct angle, watch him. Greenlaw's going to be at the top left of the screen. Instead of having a direct angle in the hole, he kind of loops around. You have Warner to your outside, forcing it back to you. Make more of a direct line instead of that loop, and then you may just meet Gus Bus right there. Then it's a head-on collision. He may still get in, but you have a chance of stopping him if you take a more direct path to the football. Speaking of a more direct path to the football, look at my man Kyle Hamilton yet again. Another tip drill. Now initially he's rushing the passer. They do an illegal chop block on him. So he gets illegally chopped, then gets up and gets the tip interception. Like this dude, the ball is just a magnet for this dude. I wish I had his good juju, man. You make a lot of money that way. A lot of money. You know how else you make a lot of money? Being Christian McCaffrey. Okay, we want to talk about the real MVP of that Niners team. McCaffrey is him. McCaffrey is him. He's the engine that makes that team go. Now, if you heard some of my other stuff on social media, I will admit this, that when Trent Williams and Debo were out, ironically, they are 2 of the main key cogs in this play right here as well. When they were out for that 3-game stretch, that's when the Niners actually went on a losing streak. So we know how important those 2 guys are to the team. But when the team is all the way together, they have all their pieces together, then it's Christian McCaffrey doing Christian McCaffrey things like this and finding the end zone any way possible that makes this team go. And allows things to open up for Brock Purdy to hit Ayuk, Debo, Kittle, those holes in the zone because all the linebackers are sucking up trying to stop that man right there. Number 23, Christian McCaffrey. But we want to talk about some MVPs. I don't know how many of y'all are old enough to play Tecmo Bowl. If you remember that throw that McMahon used to give to Walter Payton, where it seemed like you can run back like 20, 30 yards and then throw that little sidearm play in the flat. That's how this ball looks to me from Lamar. But look how he jumps up with the fadeaway, throwing across his body. Oh, that was so beautiful. Not as beautiful as this, though. Look at this, 3rd and 16. 20 seconds left in the first half. This dude scrambles for the first down and damn near gets in the zone. Like, this dude, Lamar, is special. This is when I call Lamar Willie Beeman, because he drinks the invisible juice, and you think you got him, and the next thing you know, he's gone. Open field, then I will take your ankles. I will take your ankles. And that's the thing. It's not these hard, like Shady McCoy type cut on the dime. He's just real smooth with his cuts, yo. So smooth, so fast. But oh, so effective. Action Jackson, baby. That man got the juice. And he may have an MVP now. Now look at this. You got to respect his legs. Then Gus Bus finds a little open hole in the zone. Take it on down into the red zone. Gotta love that. You have to. That's what makes Lamar so difficult to guard, because he can make those unbelievable throws. We already saw the run that he made at the end of the first half, so you have to respect that. Linebackers have to come up and try to take that away. Then it just leaves gaps in your defense. And he can extend plays and still make the throw. Like here, you have 2nd and goal. The immediate read isn't there, so climb up in the pocket, escape to the left. Allows enough time for Nelson Aguilar to undress. Catches the ball on the sideline. Easy tub. You'll catch an angle of it right here. Going through his reads. Step in the pockets. Nothing's there. Aguilar sees it. Uncovers. Nice little throw. Right where only Nelson Aguilar could get it. Tub. Lamar's playing great ball, man. So then they kick the ball off. First play of the next drive. Sometimes you have these days, man. Sometimes you have these days. Pressure on them. Straight to Patrick Queen. Hard out there for Purdy. I went on a TV show on Christmas Eve, and I was saying that the MVP was basically wrapped up for Purdy. The only way he could mess it up is if he went out and threw 3, 4 picks. I didn't mean to jinx the dude, because I actually like Purdy. I like the way he plays. Now, I already said that I believe Christian McCaffrey is the real MVP on that team, not Brock Purdy. But because it's a QB-driven award, Purdy would have gotten it if he didn't blow up. But, man, some of them were his fault. A lot of them were his fault. But, I mean, that Ravens defense, I mean, they pressure quarterbacks better than any team in the league. And Purdy hasn't had to endure that a lot this season. So they're opportunistic, some bad luck, tip drill balls. Hey, man, shit happens when you party naked. You're going to have these bad games. He's going to bounce back. He's going to play some good ball. No better team than facing the Washington Commanders for that. But you turn that ball over right there, give Lamar an opportunity to go in and score. 2 touchdowns in 18 seconds. Yeah, dog. They stealing your Christmas presents, and they up out of there. It happens fast. Ooh, it happens fast. It seemed like the San Francisco 49ers was about to hit the damn Baltimore Ravens with that uppercut. Glass Joe. Knock him out early, but nah, boy. These Ravens had other things in mind. Other things in mind. Because they came with this mentality. Look at Likely. Oh, my goodness. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Huh? That's what Rick James asked Charlie Murphy. So I'm going to ask you one more time, Jair Brown. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Say to the face. Get out my face, son. They came to play physical. Oh, but look at Debo. Look, they down 33-12. 33-12. That don't stop Debo. That does not stop Debo, yo. He should be blowed up right here. He ate that hit like some milk and cookies. Bounced off that and still pick up yards. Man, Debo is an animal, yo. Debo is that damn dude. I'm telling you. And then Sam Darnold comes in because Brock Purdy had another stinger. He actually made some solid throws. Some nice throws to Ayuk on this drive. Then you get down here, touchdown. Finish the Purdy drive, get in the zone. Yeah. I like Darnold. Good job. Ronnie Hill gets his first NFL touchdown. I'm not saying I like Darnold like he should take over the job. Like, hell no. Brock Purdy's been playing his ass off. Would have deserved to win the MVP, even though I didn't think he was the MVP. But he deserved it just given his stats if he didn't have this blow-up game. But this is good for Darnold to potentially get another job in the league. He came in and he ran offense well. And speaking of running well, here's Debo again. 4th and 9. Niners probably out of it. They still driving, trying to get scores, trying to get points. He catches the ball short. I mean, I can't name another dude in the league that gets his first down besides Debo, yo. That dude too damn strong, yo. He is too damn strong. But you know what else is strong? That Ravens defense. Could they get down here 2nd and goal? Hold McCaffrey out. Get up to the line quick. 3rd and goal. Sack. They just don't quit, man. They just don't quit. You would think for the San Francisco 49ers, they're in the red zone, 2nd and goal. It's a given that they're going to score a touchdown. Regardless of who had quarterback, Purdy or Darnold. You think it's a given. When you got CMC and all those other weapons on the outside. But that Ravens defense came to play. You got 4th and goal, false start, move it back 5 yards. It's already tough. Now it's damn near mission impossible. So you get 4th and goal. You got to put it up. Give your guy opportunity to make a play on the ball. Just so happens that it's been that kind of night. It's going to be a Raven that makes a play on the ball. More than not. More than not. It was just that kind of night for the 49ers offense. Just that kind of night. But look, I still like the Niners. And I was actually saying going into this game that it may not be a bad thing for them to lose this game if they could win the next 2. Because then you still secure home field advantage through the NFC. And then if you end up facing the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl, you have that nasty taste in your mouth after losing to them at home in the regular season to motivate you in the Super Bowl. Even though you don't need extra motivation in the Super Bowl. But another thing to note is this. The game against Washington should be a cakewalk next week. But they have to face the Los Angeles Rams team last game of the season. The Rams playing some good ball. And you see the way that Niners defense plays at times? Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Robinson, Higbee. I mean, those boys can those boys can do a little something in the pass game and make that game interesting. Now, the Rams going to give it up in the pass game. So, Purdy, he can have himself a day as well. But that game could be interesting for damn sure. Just like that game with Baltimore and the Dolphins is going to be interesting as well. Because now you can't say the Dolphins haven't beat a good team. They beat the Cowboys. Even though they say the Cowboys can't win on the road, I don't buy into any of that BS. I think the Cowboys are a good team. Niners are a good team. Dolphins are a good team. Ravens are a good team. Just depends on who's playing the best ball in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. And that's going to be the team that wins the ship. Because there's so much parity in the league right now. I can't tell you who's going to win the Super Bowl right now. Look, everybody was trying to jump on the Niners nuts and say that they were the best team in the league. And they are one of the best teams in the league, but that they were impossible to beat. But, look what happened. Any given damn Sunday, you can have a team that's playing their best ball and can get the better. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about football. Anything can happen between those white lines. Anything. So I'm looking forward to these last couple of weeks, seeing how the playoff positioning shakes out, and then seeing what these teams do once they finally get in the playoffs. It's going to be some fun. Now things starting to get tight. This ain't the time for your boot hole to get tight now. This is the time where you got to show out. You got to be playing your best ball right here as you try to make that playoff push. Because if not, you're going to be pushing something else. Damn sure ain't going to be the playoffs.